Good day, I'm Lisa Rowe and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, December 12, 2023. Jamaican youth now have access to a life skills WhatsApp-based chatbot known as Funu. It is an initiative of the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, and You Report Jamaica. The digital life coach originated in India. It offers essential skills such as resume writing, interpersonal relationship management, career guidance, time management, critical thinking, and budgeting. Funu was launched last week in partnership with Flow, Digicel, Project Star, and the Heart NSTA Trust. Minister with responsibility for skills and digital transformation, Senator Dana Morris-Dixon, commended UNICEF and You Report on the launch of Funu.
The potential of technology like Funu for social and economic development in Jamaica is immense. Our young people need a lot of support. They may not get it at home. It may not be available in school necessarily or in the community. And that's what Funu is. It's that partner. It's that partner that's with you, whispering to you, saying, I can help you. I can help you with the areas you are maybe a little bit deficient in.
Prior to the launch, more than 200 young people, including students from the Caribbean Christian Center for the Deaf, actively engaged in focus groups to ensure that the chatbot was culturally appropriate. UNICEF Jamaica Project Manager Daniel Mullings says the telecommunications companies will provide zero-rated access to Funu and offer incentives to users in the form of credit. This will take effect January 2024.
Looking ahead, we're so excited about the possibilities. With Project Star, we anticipate engaging with the youth in their various communities. And of course, with Heart Trust, we've already started working on turning some of their career content into bite-sized tasks on Funu, which will also be coming next year.
Ms. Mullings indicates that Funu is inclusive in that the chatbot can communicate with users via voice note to facilitate the blind or those who are not sufficiently literate. To register, send the word Funu to UNICEF's You Report WhatsApp number at 876-838-4897. You will then be prompted to register. After that's completed, you will receive notifications encouraging you to complete various skill-building tasks. Approximately 3,124 children 0 to 6 years old with developmental disabilities are currently receiving early intervention services. These include speech and physiotherapy, advanced developmental screening and evaluation, counseling, community and center-based interventions, and behavior therapy. The services are being offered free of cost by the Early Stimulation Program through the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. Portfolio Minister Pernell Charles Jr. says approximately 165 interventions have been conducted in rural areas via the ministry's mobile units.
Importantly, it is this government that in September 2023 opened its doors to 223 new students with developmental disabilities in Kingston and Portland. Additionally, Madam Speaker, we have assisted approximately 60 children with mild to severe disabling conditions to transition into special and regular primary education.
He informs that the government is also training more than 800 parents in intervention techniques to better care for and manage their children with disabilities.
Persons with disabilities are often defined by their physical, mental, intellectual, or sensory impairment. Nevertheless, many have risen above expectations to excellence, and it is our duty to facilitate their growth and inclusion in all areas of our society and to provide them with opportunities to overcome challenges.
The Public Health Department is urging operators of food establishments to adhere to the provisions of their license to ensure safe food practices. Among the provisions are ensuring staff members possess food handlers' permits, maintaining clean facilities, and having running water and sanitary conveniences in place. Under the Public Health Act, adequate hand-washing facilities must be in place and the principal food preparation areas must be equipped with potable running water, wash basin, liquid soap, hand drying device, and non-contact waste bins. The Act also states that staff members should wash hands thoroughly before starting to prepare food and after every interruption, especially if the person had to scratch or go to the toilet. Hand washing is also required after preparing raw food, such as fish, meat, or poultry, and washed again before handling other foods. Fingernails must be without nail polish, short and trimmed, and there should be no smoking in the food areas. The Public Health Department says consumers have a personal responsibility to make certain observations and report breaches. This includes looking for the food handler's establishment license, which should be placed in a noticeable location. And finally, inscription of the archaeological site of Port Royal on the UNESCO World Heritage List is currently going through the nomination process. Port Royal was destroyed by an earthquake in 1692 when a large portion of the town fell into the sea and about 2,000 people died because of the tremor. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Olivia Grange, says a file containing the management plan, maps, and other important information supporting the nomination will be submitted at the end of this month. She was speaking at the 65th anniversary church service of the Jamaica National Heritage Trust on Sunday.
The final submission of the nomination will be done at the end of January in 2024, when we will know if that site will be declared by the UNESCO.
Minister Grange further notes that Port Royal is the first of its kind to be placed on the World Heritage List of 17th century English settlement underwater archaeological sites. Jamaica has other sites on the World Heritage tentative list, including the Cockpit Country and the Seville Heritage Park Museum. Jamaica's first World Heritage site, the Blue and John Crow Mountains, was inscribed to UNESCO's World Heritage List on July 3, 2015. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lisa Rowe. Thanks for watching.